University, college, and school life are very different this year. For the second year running, many students will be learning remotely or via blended learning, with a lot less face-to-face time than before. That means that more than ever it's really important to have one of the best student laptops of 2021, not just for creating documents, but for taking part in online lessons too. With so many online classes, video meetings, and virtual collaborations, students will be spending more time on their laptops than ever before. The good news is that retailers are really pushing student laptop discounts right now, and that means there are some incredible deals to be had. You can pick up a system delivering great performance and good portability without breaking the bank. If you're wondering what separates the best student laptops from the best laptops overall, or specialist systems like gaming laptops and 2-in-1 laptops, it's that they have to satisfy two very different criteria. They need to be excellent all-rounders, and they need to be excellent value too. That means they can't cut any crucial corners, but they need to be keenly priced. In this review, we will be discussing in detail the best laptop for students 2021 available in the market today. This list was created based on my viewpoints as well as the cost situation in the market. So whether you need the best laptop for students 2021, this list will show the products available for that. If you want more information and price, please check the product link below the description. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates.
Our team conducts all types of experiments with the latest products to give a good idea to the audience. With all our experiences, we justify the quality of the newly released products. Our product researchers, through their experiences, provide an actual buying guide list that ensures 3 aspects in the market. These are focused and listed according to price, customers' review, and ratings. Only a real user can justify the quality of a product. Based on those number of users and our tests, we provide every detail, working procedure, and suggestion for opening options to choose the right one. Our review contents: camping and outdoor gear, gadgets and accessories, survival and technical gear, PC and gaming device, health and fitness, home appliance, tools, kitchen gadgets, and transportation. Purchasing the perfect product for your usage is our topmost priority. We aim to give away our best guidelines for you, the viewers only, so you won't hesitate or get confused while selecting the products from the market. Thanks for staying with us. Your satisfaction gives us the motivation for uploading more awesome videos. If you watched our videos, please don't forget to like and share our videos so that others can get benefit from it. For more updates and notifications, please subscribe to our channel by clicking the bell icon.
Buying Guide present top 5 best laptop for students 2021. Let's get started with the list of the best laptop for students 2021. Number 1. HP Pavilion 14. Features: CPU, 8th generation Intel Core i5-8250U. Graphics, Intel UCI Graphics 620. RAM, 8GB. Screen, 14-inch 1920x1080. Storage, 256GB SSD. We think that for the vast majority of students, the best student laptop available today is the HP Pavilion 14. Combining strong all-around specs, which include the 8th generation Intel Core i5-8250U CPU, Intel UCI Graphics 620 GPU, 8GB of IM, and a 256GB SSD, along with a simple yet stylish design and crisp screen. For the money, you can't do better running Windows 10. The system's build quality is also good, and you get dedicated HDMI, USB Type-C, and networking ports, too, meaning that hooking the machine up in the dorm or class is easy. Battery life sits at up to 11 hours, and the machines come pre-installed with a fresh copy of Windows 10 Home. Cheaper and more expensive student laptops are available in this list, as well as makes from Apple that run macOS. However, for an affordable sweet spot, then look no further than the HP Pavilion 14. To see how this laptop stacks up against a model right at the premium end of the spectrum, be sure to check out our HP Pavilion 14 vs Dell XPS 13 2020 comparison feature. Check product link and price on video description below. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button for more updates. Number 2. Dell XPS 13 and 9310. Features: CPU, Intel Core i7-1185G7. Graphics, Intel Iris Xe. RAM, up to 16 GB. Screen, 13.4-inch Full HD Plus LCE, 1920x1200. Storage, 512 GB. OS, Windows 10 Home 64-bit. Dimensions, 198.70 x 295.70 x 14.80. Millimeter weight, 1.2 kilograms. Check product link and price on video description below. Number 3. Acer Chromebook 315. Features: CPU, 10th Gen Intel Core i5 Core i7. GPU, Intel UCI. RAM, 8 GB per 16 GB. Storage, 256 GB 512 GB 1 TB SSD. Display, 14-inch, 1080p or 4K. Size, 12.7 x 8.5 x 0.6 inches. Weight, 2.4 pounds. The Chromebook 315 is a ridiculously cheap student laptop that's also very capable. Check product link and price on video description below. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button for more updates. Number 4. Google Pixelbook Go. Features: CPU, Intel Core M3 i7. Graphics, Intel UCI Graphics 615, 300 MHz. RAM, 8 GB, 16 GB. Screen, Full HD display, 4K Ultra HD molecular display. Storage, 64 to 256 GB. It's more expensive than other Chromebooks, but the Pixelbook Go brings premium looks and builds quality to Chrome for a fraction of what you'd pay for a similarly impressive PC or Mac thanks to widespread discounting. Number 5. Apple MacBook Air M1, 2020. Features: CPU, Apple M1. Graphics, Apple M1. RAM, 8 GB per 16 GB unified memory. Screen, 13.3-inch, 2560 x 1600 pixels. Storage, up to 2 TB. Last year, the Intel-powered MacBook Air was our recommended Apple laptop for students. This year, it's the Apple-powered M1 MacBook Air. It may look identical to its predecessor, but it's very different inside. This isn't just the best Apple laptop for students. It's the best Apple laptop for almost everyone. What makes this MacBook different is that the processor is now an Apple One. It's from the same family as the processors in the iPhone and iPad, and it's incredibly fast and incredibly energy efficient. In tests, the new Air has outperformed many laptops that cost considerably more money. Check product link and price on video description below. Thanks for watching us. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates.